Good afternoon, FSClub. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to FS News. Happy Friday. End of another week, and just means we are getting closer and closer to that FS25 release. Actually, less than 50 days away. It's just going by fast. So hope you guys have all your pre-orders actually in. I know I'm a little bit late in getting this out. Last night I actually had some PC problems after stream, so I stayed up a little bit too late actually fixing it. But hopefully it's actually fixed. Well, today we have news on the new Asian map, plus Fact Sheet Friday is back. We'll also take a look at Oxygen David's Woodcombe Park for Farming Simulator 25, so a lot of FS25 news. Now for today, so far the time recording, there is no testing list. If there is one, I will of course post it on the club's Discord. Club's Discord link is down in the description. Question of the day. What system do you play most of your games on? Mine is probably PS5, but I've been really thinking of doing Xbox and PC since they are pretty much the same nowadays, because you can play Xbox games on PC and continue it on the Xbox. I mean, let me know what yours is in the comments below. Plus, what is your favorite game that's not Farming Simulator? Okay, let's start today off strong with a 400 like video. So remember, before we get to that news, make sure to hit the like button, smack that sub button, and ring that bell. Roll it intro. Let's get into this news.
Radio. Tommy's got brand new drums, and I still have my old guitar. And John said this next song's gonna be real good if you know what I mean.
Welcome back, and here we go, guys. Okay, first of all, I want to say that Giants did actually update their machine list on their website. Of course, we have fact sheets to go over today, but if you guys headed over to actually farmingsimulator.com and actually click on the games tab, and then you go on Farming Simulator 25, you scroll down right here, they did update these. We were talking about these last week. I believe today there's actually now a total of about over 170. Not going to go over everything, but it's maybe a few new ones that's on the list. I know we did not have the John Deere 7R. That is new on the list. The John Deere 6R 175 215 is now on there. Let's see. Trying to see if we see any other ones. Oh, okay. So Mac is back on there. So that's good. That means now we have international and Mac trucks. Looks like there's also going to be another Mac, probably that older Mac that's in FS22. I almost said FS19. Okay, but anyways, if you guys want to take a look at all of these, I mean, there is tons. So you go right here, go to New Holland. So if you're a fan of New Hollands, you could definitely be happy with that. Let's see, go to case. We got all of these. So if you guys would like to take a look at that, the link to this is actually down in the description, guys. Click on over there and you guys can actually look at every single thing that's actually coming to Farming Simulator. Remember, there is some that's coming soon. Just means that they haven't announced it. Pretty much every single Friday, they will probably update this. Okay, now let's get to some fact sheets for today. The first one we have is a John Deere baler. We have the John Deere C441R brown baler. 125 centimeters, 11 miles an hour, 112,500. Let's see, 125 wrapped. Let's see, tires 2404 and the 2510, and it does require 110 horsepower. So this is the first fact sheet for today. And then we have this one right here, actually two. We have the Izeki HJ6130 rice harvester, 130 horsepower. It is 105 liters of fuel, only holds 2,000 liters. 8 kilometers per hour is the working speed, $95,000. So it's actually pretty cheap to actually get into rice on the on your game. Let's see, variable CVT, 8 miles an hour, 5.6 tons. And looks like Lizard is back, the first Lizard machinery that's announced. This is the Lizard Motors Dragon. So yeah, we have, this is a truck. It's 180 liters, 4.4 tons, 50 miles an hour, holds a bunch of stuff, $45,000. Holds 3,500 all the way up to 7,600 liters, variable CVT, and 170 horsepower. Then we have this, the Novak TForce Plus 950 seater, 7,700 liters, 7.5 miles an hour. That's probably the first thing I've ever seen that actually says a 0.5 at the end of it. So that is the working speed right there. It is $312,000, 18 tons. It does seed and fertilizer. It does require a beefy tractor. 415 horsepower, and it has 9 working meters, and this does your regular seeding stuff. And you can see from this too, there is no soybeans, so it looks like you only be able to do soybeans with a planter with FS25. Okay, And now the last one we have is this one. This is the Izeki PRJ8D rice planter. 13 miles an hour, working speed of 5 miles an hour, 25,500, 958 kilograms. And of course, this does your planting and it does fertilizing. 25 horsepower, so it's a beefy, right? Variable CVT, 28 liters. It holds 274 liters. Like I said, rice harvesting, at least if you're doing the Asian style, it is actually not going to cost you much to actually get it started and going. Now, just wondering how much we're actually going to be getting and the price. We really won't know until we actually get into the game and, you know, pick our difficulty, which mine's usually Farm Manager. Okay, we're speaking with all this rice stuff. Let's actually get to the map that actually was released. I believe it was Thursday night. No, Wednesday night, sorry. I did not actually do a video on Thursday, so we're actually going to go over it here. This is a first look at the new East Asian map. Let's actually play this trailer and then we'll talk about it a little bit.
Rated E for everyone.
That trailer actually looks really, really good, and I'm more into the American maps, but I might actually try this one out right here. This is the Woodcome Park. I think that's how you say that. So here we go. Well, this is not a full map preview. They said until we're ready for a full-blown tour through Woodcome Park in our upcoming map preview, enjoy a selection of first impressions. There's more to show and tell, but there are still some buildings to be polished with a fresh coat of paint, rows to be swept, and cherry blossom trees to be planted. So they are actually still working on this map. Just remember, guys, if you guys are on PC and you're interested in actually pre-ordering the game, you guys can click on the club's affiliate link down in the description. Helps out the club and does not cost any extra, and you'll also be one of the first ones to actually get the game when it does release on November 12th. Alright, let's get into some modern news now. Now, on some modern news, Oxygen David has actually announced his first map for the upcoming Farming Simulator 25. And if you guys knew who Oxygen David is, he is probably one of the best map creators actually for Farming Simulator. But anyways, his Whitcomb Park farm. He said he wanted to create a super detailed Peacock and Bennington dealership, which was spacious, great for gameplay, and realistic. And as you see from these pictures right here, lots and lots of details. And remember, this details right here is an FS22. Just imagine when he actually creates this and converts it over to FS25 with all the lighting, the clouds, the sun, the fog. It's going to look amazing in FS25, and I actually cannot wait to see this in there. The next, we actually have some FS22 news. Well, actually, first of all, we're going to talk about this right here. Black Sheep Modding actually got an award from Giants. It says, on behalf of the entire Black Sheep Modding team and myself, I would like to sincerely thank you for the great honor of receiving the Black Diamond Award, the highest recognition of our contribution to modding and farming simulator. After several years of dedicated work and passion, receiving this award is an incredible privilege. This trophy not only symbolizes the recognition of our work, but also the commitment of everyone who has been part of this journey. I want to especially thank my team, whose immense talent and unwavering dedication have been key to our success. Their creativity and determination have driven us forward. So yeah, they got the Black Diamond Award, which, you know, Black Sheep Modding makes some amazing mods. I've been a fan of them ever since FS17 days, and it's really good to actually work alongside them and actually showcase their amazing maps to all of you guys whenever I get early access. And I cannot wait to see what their future holds in FS25. So big congratulations to Black Sheep Modding if you are watching this. Now, let's actually talk about something for FS22, and actually just one piece of news. Like I said, it's been really quiet with FS22. But anyways, this is from Icus. A small garage was finally sent off to the modder for testing. He named it the Multi-Garage, where you can sleep, store, and repair your vehicles. So now waiting for testing is the Multi-Garage, the metal building pack. So 2 things. Cannot wait for all this to actually come out. And so there you have right there. That was all the news for today. I know it was kind of a slow week, mainly in news. Hopefully next week it's a little bit better. I'm just thinking that since it's getting closer and closer to FS25, the news is going to slow down just a little bit. But then, of course, when FS25 does come back, it's going to be massive news pretty much every single day. Okay, what is today's schedule? Today's schedule, guys, of course, we do have a live stream at 7 p.m. Hopefully I see every single one of you guys in there. Like always, if you guys did enjoy the video, a like would be appreciated. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the club. Don't forget to hit that sub button and ring that bell. I'll see you guys tonight. Peace.
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth.